back with another banger, and today we're playing NBA 2K22 All-Star Game. Make sure y'all go like and subscribe. Thank you guys.
Next weekend, the latest specialty appreciation event will highlight finishers. Aboard the Concha Del Mar, you can earn double or triple XP. In the city, it's the Adidas Basketball Open Run. Win on all 4 courts, and you'll earn 10,000 VC, free skill boosts, and exclusive MyPlayer items. That's it for me. I'll see you at level 40.
And speaking of events, we challenged Team 2K TV to win a game in every event in Season 6 and finish the season with a positive record. So we've got the team here. Tell me, how did we do? Did we finish above 500?
Well, Alexis, you know that Team 2K TV is now picking up W's left and right.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement, from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all of sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We've got Durant, Harden out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's LeBron in at the 3.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Now here's Curry after Luka Doncic's miss. Leonard, the pass to MP. From downtown, and James pulls it down. West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. It's a 5-point game, and they pick up 2.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Talk about someone who knows all the angles. Kawhi on the interior.
Doncic passes to Tatum. Back to Doncic. Harden outside. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's KD. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And here they come. From deep. LeBron grabs the miss. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Durant. KD draws the double. Pass to LeBron. And here is Doncic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down for him.
And the dunk by MP.
Hanging in the air. Easy lift off for MP. So smooth and effortless.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
We spoke about the defensive end, oddly enough. Now, in past All-Star games, as we know, defense isn't given much thought. But he thinks the players on this team are so competitive, they may take pride in their ability to get stops. That sounds inconceivable, guys, but I guess we'll see.
Thanks so much, David.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Zach LaVine's checked in for MP. Now the pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Leonard the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage. Not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the East All-Stars, they've got Nikola Jokic, Damian Lillard out there with MP. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Ingram in at the small forward position.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And nice job taking what the defender gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now, here's Mitchell. Ball finds Irving, and here's Sabonis. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the West All-Stars. Irving passes to Sabonis over Jokic. The shot misses. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Pass to Ingram. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Count it. Jokic has got his third basket of the night.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
In the corner, Irving with it. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his third assist on the night.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. Puts up a 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Offline with his 3. Ingram against Mitchell. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Irving against MP. High post shot. And he hits the jumper for 2. Irving's got 11.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
MP's shot is good.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Irving against MP. Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. Good defense by Jokic. Passes to MP. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And Lillard kicks to MP. Going inside. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. And here is Irving. 11 points in the game. Sabonis, the pass to Irving. MP against Sabonis. Over MP. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
And the East with some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Bam Adebayo comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Kawhi Leonard in for Brandon Ingram. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the West. Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. MP outside. Shoots the 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Showing some touch from deep there. When MP gets a chance to take the 3, he's all over it.
Here's Embiid. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Westbrook. Money from the wing.
I'll tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
Downstairs. In the basement? No, on the counter.
MP against Westbrook. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Left side Westbrook. Wide open. Count that one. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Leonard dishes to MP. That one a 10 offline to the right, but drops in for him. MP's got 22 points.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Now here's Embiid. And good that time.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to. And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Westbrook passes to Irving. Fires from 14. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And they recover it. MP looking around. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 27.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Count that one.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Pass to Lillard. MP with it. He's covered by Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And part of what makes Kawhi such a great player is that jump shot. You can't just worry about him attacking the basket.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. MP really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
A big group substitution here for the East. Anthony Davis is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Antetokounmpo comes in for Bam Adebayo. Zach LaVine's checked in for MP. Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. East All-Stars ahead, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final two quarters.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. They've got LeBron James. Jason Tatum is out there with Durant. Then there's Doncic, and it's Harden in at the two-guard spot. In the corner, it's James. Durant kicks to Doncic. The pass to Tatum. Doncic outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Doncic has got 13.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The East All-Stars shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Free throw good. Giannis.
You know, after winning most of the individual accolades, Giannis is focused now only on titles, and he'd like to get that in the plural form.
Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the East All-Stars. James against MP. A three from Leonard. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 19 points.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Doncic feeling it out. Wants to get it to KD and does. Count it. Good. KD's got his first 2 points.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
MP against Harden. A three from MP. And Tatum pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Doncic finds Harden. Inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
MP fires from way outside. The long distance three is buried. MP's got 30 points. Harden against MP. Doncic outside. Durant inside. He has 5.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Tatum, and Davis sends it back. Pass to Curry. MP outside. Davis with it. Over Tatum. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by MP. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Durant with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Doncic passes to LeBron. Passes it to KD. 5 on the clock to stop the run. Over Curry. Tatum trying to break free. 11 feet out and he hits it. He has 7.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
MP dishes to Davis. Back to MP. Trying to get open is Davis. A nice shot by MP.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Doncic bounce pass. KD passes to James. The kick out to Tatum. James outside. Pass to Harden. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The 3 from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 8 points here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And some changes here for the East. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Curry. The West also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Durant. Irving comes in for James Harden. And it's Paul in for Doncic.
Really smart play from MP on the pick and roll, using it to create for his teammate.
Leonard against James. And they double up LeBron. Paul right side. And he's good on the 3-ball. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
MP, that's for 2. They get it again. Gobert, and he makes good on the layup.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
And the pass to Paul. Outside Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Jokic is checked in, and West also making a switch. Sabonis is checked in. The 3 from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 38 points.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Paul outside. To the inside. Here's Tatum. No good on that one. Gobert with the defensive effort.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Zach LaVine's checked in for the East. MP up top. He's covered by Irving. And here's MP for 3. He can't hit that top. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Ball outside to the middle. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Tipped away and taken away by Paul. In the corner, Irving with it. No good from outside. And so Lillard will bring it up for the East All-Stars. And Gobert kicks to Lillard. Over Sabonis. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Lillard's got his first bucket in this one.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Pass to Embiid. Goes up on the wing. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Embiid. Irving's got 13.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
MP against Irving. The drive by MP. That one good for 2. MP's got 40 points.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Takes it inside. Sabonis trying to get open. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Western All-Stars ball.
So for the West, Vucevic, he's checked in for Sabonis. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jason Tatum. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Paul. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Vucevic with the buckets.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
MP, no. Good. Irving with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. From the arc. Here's Embiid. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 6 points for him.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
MP dishes to Gobert. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Feeds it to Levine, and Embiid with the steal. Lillard against Irving. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter, and the shot is good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
MP against Embiid. MP, no good. Westbrook scanning the floor, and it's Vucevic missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Lillard outside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Irving against Jokic. Irving passes to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, Vucevic is pretty good, guys, in catch-and-shoot situations. That's not often the case for a guy his size.
Westbrook against MP. Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got 42 in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Irving against Lillard. Irving dishes to Westbrook. Kicks it to Embiid. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Embiid passes to Gobert. Passes it to MP. He gets it up. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Karl-Anthony Towns is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Back to Westbrook. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Towns trying to get open. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Adebayo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Westbrook finds Mitchell. Drills the 3-pointer.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
MP outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. MP's got 51. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Down low, kicks it out to Mitchell. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Driving in, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Ingram outside. MP outside. The kick out to Towns. To the paint, outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Westbrook passes to Doncic. Back to Westbrook. Mitchell outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Now the East All-Stars with it. MP outside. Here's Towns. Makes it off the glass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Mitchell against Ingram. Here's the floater. And it's the East with the rebound. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
MP with the bounce pass. And Towns gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Westbrook passes to Mitchell. Over Ingram. That one off the back iron and out. Mitchell's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Towns finds Ingram. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the West. Paul comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Mitchell missing.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
MP outside. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 57 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
To the middle. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Towns.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Sabonis against Towns. Ingram passes to Adebayo. MP outside. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ingram. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And it's good, 2 points.
You know, for a player that's a bit undersized, he's still compactly built. Chris Paul driving the lane, knows how to angle his body, change his release point. Whatever he has to do, he'll do it in order to get his shot off.
The 3 from MP. Traps in the tray. MP's got 60.
What's gotten into him today? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous.
Doncic passes to Vucevic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the East All-Stars. Ingram outside. Pass to MP. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Sabonis, no good. Now the East All-Stars with it. The 3 from MP. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Inside, here's Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
Ingram passes to Adebayo. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 5 assists tonight. Ingram outside. The pass to MP. And Curry has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Driving the lane. MP's shot is good.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the chart.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Paul against Adebayo. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. MP outside. The 3 sinks the triple.
Matching the 3 from the other end. MP showing you that competitive spirit of his.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Adebayo with the elbow. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And here's the West with the ball. Mitchell passes to Doncic. Now here's Vucevic. Mitchell left side. Sabonis trying to get open. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
MP, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Curry. Ingram outside. Adebayo kicks to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Doncic throws it down.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Pass to Ingram. Now MP. Fires for 3. Here's Curry. And the shot goes in.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Curry's got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. Mitchell wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Ingram passes to Towns. The 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And they'll keep possession. Doncic against Ingram. Mitchell in the corner. Takes a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Now Curry. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Alright, y'all, that's the end of the video. I hope you have a great day. Peace.